What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Hello. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below, and let's talk about it. Okay, we're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's really going on in your situation. Just remember, it may or may not resonate, and it's up to you on whether or not it resonates and what you do with the advice, that sort of thing. We're all adults here. It's an 18 and up show. You never know what you're going to get here. I'm Feather. I'm a life coach. I pull tarot cards. We talk about a situation and we kind of go from there. Give you some advice. Deck has been decided. The main deck has been pulled, and thanks for those of you out there listening to the podcast. Let's get ready to roll. We're rolling over to the reading screen. Libra, what's going on? Tell me what's going on from your perspective. What is going on? Okay. So you're halting all activity right now. Some of you may be just really focusing on work, employment, work, finance, being responsible for taking care of whatever needs to be taken care of. Bills, home life, that sort of thing. You're kind of on the brink of a new beginning, but things are halted right now. So some of you, this could be work. Some of you, this could be in regards to relationship. Let's look into it, shall we? Kind of like on pause, like pause. We're not going anywhere. So is this a trip, a travel, a new beginning in some sort? I want to know what this King of Pentacles is. I got King of Pentacles, the Fool, which is Aries, Aquarius, and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. King of Pentacles. Okay, I've got Pisces here. Oh. This is something you told yourself you wouldn't go back to. Okay. So this is why you're halted. I guarantee it. So this is something or someone you told yourself you would not go back to. This may be somebody that you're talking to again, or something that you're considering going towards. Yeah. You're not confused about it. You're not stressed about it. This is just something that you told yourself on the inside that you wouldn't go back to. So is this a job? Is this a career? Or is this a person? Yeah, you're not confused about this at all. So now you're really looking towards, you're just contemplating this. You're not confused. You're not stressed out. You're like, okay, do I do this? Is this what I want? Do I do this? Yeah, you're not confused about it at all. No. Let me get a different deck. Let me get an overall energy for this. Reading. Okay, the Devil reverse. Capricorn energy, the Devil reverse. So fears, doubts, worries, concerns, insecurities, past patterns, whatever. It's in the past. It's been let go of. There's been something that has perhaps you have let go of someone or something unhealthy, and you're wanting to know, okay, do I move on or do I go back to this? This is, wow, it's pretty vague. So a lot of you may be dealing with this right now. It may be very just, you're like, what you're making no sense to me. It is either a person, place, or a thing that you're considering or you're talking to. So you may be talking to someone. But at some point in the past, you said you wouldn't return to whatever this is or whomever this is. Give me just a sec. Okay. All right, so why are we stopped here? Now I want to know what this eight of wands is. Okay, so you are single. And it's, again, this could be money. This could be a job, a career path, something like that, where you said you would never go back. Yeah, you never go back to work, or you would never go back to this career. Again, it could be someone. I don't believe you could trust this person if it's someone. So you're having some trust issues, and you're not telling this person, I don't believe. So you're not in a relationship, you're single. You're just contemplating, do I return to this? Okay. And again, some of you, it's money. It's a career path or something like that. Tell me more. I got Gemini out here, Pisces out here, Aries, and Aquarius. Cancer just dropped out. That was a whole pile of cards. So tell me about this. Why is it halted? Why is it not moving forward? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So it looks like communication is happening. So this could be negotiations for a job. This could be getting a job offer, or this could be a person. And that is why this is stalled, is because you said you would never go back to this thing. This, whatever this is. You said to yourself, I will never go back to this. I won't return to this. And the wild thing is it was over. You stopped this when there's a halt here, and you're not moving forward because you said you wouldn't do this again. You wouldn't. I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you retired, going back to work? Are you, did you end a relationship and now you have the possibility to go back to that relationship? What is it? So nosy, and you're probably not going to tell me because this is so vague. So it did end. Something ended here in the past. It was over. Ended. Okay? And now you're being offered something. So this is incoming communication. Incoming and outgoing communication. And you're considering whether or not you want this. So this is a solid offer coming in, and you're just like, hold up, because you don't know how to feel about it. Okay. Don't know how to feel about it. Tell me about that Fool as the challenge. Do I take a leap of faith? Do I go after something new? What do I do here, Oh my God. There's the Devil and the King of Pentacles reverse. So, okay. You do not want to behave irrationally. You do not want to just jump into something. You're unsure, very unsure. Some of you, this again could be a person that you are no longer dating or in a relationship with. This could have been somebody that was non-committal. Some of you are non-committal. Also, and there's nothing wrong with that, whatever. You're adults. And you're wondering, do I be committal? Maybe you're just used to being single, independent and free, doing your own thing. And you're like, I don't want to be in a relationship, Feather. Okay. So you're unsure. There's some fears here on your part, which is keeping you held back from taking that leap of faith, or keeping you from, if it's finances, it's keeping you from this financial path. There's something going on internally. It's either doubts or fears. Maybe you fear that you'll be unhappy or that this won't work out. I see there's support. It's either financial support in a beautiful way, actually. It's nice. A King of Pentacles. Where you have money and then some. You know what I mean? There's also it's like a fear that it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to work out. So if this was a relationship that ended, or you told yourself that you would not go back to work or to this job or to this career, whatever, it's a hesitancy, and it's a big hesitancy, and it's kind of like you're afraid. To be honest with you, it's like you're afraid that it won't work out. I'm not seeing a fear of success. I'm just seeing a serious pattern of yours is that it just won't work out. It won't work out. They won't commit, or I won't get the job, or it won't benefit me. It won't be supportive. They won't be supportive. It just won't work out. You are so and then the devil is in reverse over here as the overall energy. So what needs to happen? That devil needs to go. That's your devil. Okay? The devil needs to go. We need to kick that devil out of this reading. You need to get out of here, boo. You know, it's an unhealthy fear. It's a fear that keeps you it's a fear that keeps you locked into an unhappy place. It's the limiting beliefs. Maybe you believe that you'll never make enough money, or that you won't be good enough, or you won't get the job, or maybe it's a fear that this person isn't going to stand up for the connection. Be supportive, be committal. They won't commit. That kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. So there's some trust issues going on here, and it's because of some deeper fears. It's a lot of fears too. So it's fear. It's scared. I'm scared this won't work. So let's talk about your emotions, shall we? I don't want to talk about that devil anymore. That devil's your devil, and it's okay. We all get there from time to time. Tell me about this Page of Cups. What is going on with this Page of Cups? Wow. Disaster. Okay. Oh, wow. So, yeehaw. Okay. This is the wildest thing. This is the wildest thing that's happening here. Hey, everybody in the shadows. I'm Feather. Like, share, subscribe. You know, come say hi to me. It's free. Click the live chat button down below. I want to know if this is resonating with any of you. Contemplating a return to something you said you'd never return to. Like you vowed to the universe, I will never return. I will never go back to this thing or this person or this whatever. And the fear is causing you to stop in your tracks, dead in your tracks. Stop. This doesn't go any further. Even though this is a legitimate offer coming in, you're overwhelmed emotionally because of that devil, that fear or that anxiety or whatever that is right there that's staring me in the face, and it's not great. Ugh, okay. So, legitimate offer. So, is it employment or is it a person? You are dealing with this currently. Um, the universe is calling for you to let go of the devil. This is your devil. You got to let go of the devil. So, um, this could potentially be a 10 of Pentacles. But you have to have the courage and the confidence to try, to take action on it and try. The issue is that you're fast forwarding through worst case scenarios. Make sense? You're fast forwarding through worst case scenarios, which is making it almost impossible to get out of your head about it. It's like you're not confused. You know that you said you firmly believe you would not go back to this. So you're holding on to that belief. But here comes a legitimate offer and you're like, freeze. And it's like your brain is just going through all of these worst case scenarios. You're fast forwarding through worst case scenarios to the endings of the worst case scenarios. Perhaps you're remembering the end of whatever this was, why you wouldn't go back. That's another thing. Like you're remembering what it took to overcome it, or you remember what the tower was like. You're remembering the aftermath. You're remembering what the breakup was like, or why you left the job or the career field in the beginning, Yeah, why you walked away, what all of the chaos that ensued and the having to let it go. Oh my God, I want to give y'all hugs so bad. So bad. You've been through it. But here's the thing. You are really reviewing this from an elevated place. You're not the same person you used to be. You're a lot older, a lot wiser, You have a lot more experience under your belt. You're a lot more patient and understanding this time around. This could be a 10 of Pentacles situation. So if that means let's address the devil. Should we? Shall we? Let's address the devil. Do y'all want to do that? Because it looks like you're looking at why you left it behind in the first place. The chaos and the aftermath of all of the shit that happened that led up to why you said you would never go back to this person, place, or thing. Oh boy. Okay. So I've got Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio strong, Gemini on this, Pisces, Capricorn strong. Let's look at that devil. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy, and I don't want you to do that, because this looks like it could be something that really benefits you financially, or could be a part of your support system for the long term. Like, this could be a 10 of Pentacles. That usually involves another person, but it doesn't have to. Tell me about this. I promised I would never go back to this. I promised myself I would never go back. I told myself, I swore to the universe that I would never go back. Damn. Okay. Wow. Y'all are difficult with me today. So, wow. It's just, you have all the confidence in the world, by the way. You have all the confidence in the world to take care of this, to do this, whatever this is, to handle this situation, to do this. However, comma, your heart's not in it. Your heart's not in it, which is why you're not taking that leap of faith. Your heart's not in it. Shoot. Boy, oh boy. Heart's not in it. I guarantee you it's because you're thinking about all of the stuff that happened that brought whatever this was to an end in the first place. How can we get you a shift on this? That devil has to be addressed. You got your confidence, your vibration. First of all, let me tell you, your vibration is what attracts this to you. Okay. Your vibration is lit. You're high vibrational. You're Queen of Wands. So you're in attracting mode right now. You're in attraction receiving mode. Okay. So you're attracting stuff to you because your vibration is higher than it used to be. This is like what I said before. You're not the same person you used to be. You're older, you're wiser, you're more experienced. You have so much more experience under your belt. So whether this is a relationship that didn't work out, you're a lot more intelligent and understanding, and you're coming from a healed place now. Whereas before, maybe you weren't. Maybe you were younger and, stupid, whatever. I don't know. And again, with employment, if this is a career path that you were just like, you have so much more to give now, and you have so much more understanding of who you are now. So your heart's just not in it. Your heart's not in it. If your heart's not in it, it's going to fail. It's going to fail. That's why you're not taking a leap of faith here. Well, let's find your heart, huh? Let's find your heart. I want to go from the top of the deck. Okay. This is your original deck. What I'm doing is looking at where your heart is. Queen of Cups reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Page of Wands reversed. So your heart's not in it, therefore you do not take any action. If you don't feel it in the heart space, you're not going for it. So you are devoid of emotion right now. You checked out. When you left this behind, you left it behind. You checked out. I feel an emotional void within you because the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands are all in reverse. Oh boy. Okay. The Magician reverse, the Ace of Cups reverse. So the Ace of Cups is your heart, your full heart. The Magician reverse and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is actually in the upright. So when it comes to friends and family and your environment, you're pretty good. You're good. You're good. You show up great. I believe oh yeah, you were lied to and manipulated in some way. Okay. So, King of Cups reverse. All right, you just told me your story. Okay. So at some point, a lot of you, this is a relationship, but it doesn't have to be. This could be that you lost You lost that love and feeling for this career path, or this experience, this kind of experience. So if this is a career or career path, your heart's not in it at all. Well, guess what? If your heart's not in it, you're going to fail. You're right. You're absolutely correct. You're going to fail. If it's a relationship and you don't feel the love, and you felt like this person lied to you or manipulated you, it may have been this person, it may have been somebody different. But if you felt manipulated or lied to or ghosted by somebody, disappear, reappear, that kind of shit, that takes a toll on you. And your heart doesn't trust this person. Okay. All right. What in the world did... I don't know. My computer. Whatever's. So... This is why your heart's not fully on board for this, and that's why it's not going anywhere. That's why you haven't made a decision. That's why you haven't fully engaged in this, and that's why you're not really excited about it, because your heart's not there. Could you do it? Absolutely. Yeah, as the Queen of Wands, you have all the confidence in the world to do whatever needs to be done here, either in job or in relationship. Could you? Yeah, sure, no problem. But if your heart isn't there, it would be a failed investment. I think so. So, I don't know how you're going to deal with that devil. Unless you release it fully and you don't engage in it at all. Especially if it's somebody who manipulated you, ghosted you, lied to you, deceived you. In that case, we're going to have to look over here at the devil reverse, because I want to know what Spirit says. Do you? I do. Y'all are so quiet today. Who is dealing with this situation? That's what I want to know. What deck am I using? Do I really want to go there? Okay. Main deck. Devil reverse. Chariot reversed again. Okay. So, Ten of Cups, the Chariot reversed, the Three of Wands reversed. Like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? The Ten of Wands is a challenge here. It flew out in the upright, and then as I moved it over, the way it lays, I play it. It's crossing the devil reverse. So it's a difficult situation for you to just feel something for this person. What are you waiting for? You waiting for this person to take action? Are you waiting? What are you doing? Because this is like a dream come true for you. This is like a happily ever after situation. So again, you're not taking any action. Some of you may be moving away from this, but you're waiting at the same time. I don't understand that. Why are you waiting? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. So if this is a relationship, you're not taking any action. Can you? Abso-freaking-lutely. Will you? Quite possibly. Depending on how you feel about this person. currently, you're not doing nothing. You're not taking any action. And it's okay. You got some fears to work through when it comes to this person. And I can understand why. So some of you will be moving on from this, but the majority of you are there's two different lines I'm getting here. There are some of you that will be letting this person go, if it's a person, because it's too difficult. Yeah, it would be your fantasy or your dream come true to be in a loving relationship with this person, because there is love there. There's shared memories together as well. But there are some of you that are going to, you're not going to move forward with it because you're waiting for a new relationship. Okay? And when that new relationship comes in, it's like you're just waiting for a new relationship. You're just waiting for a new relationship. You're waiting for a new relationship, and then you're gone. So maybe you're just talking to this person and until you meet someone new, that kind of thing. And there are some of you that are waiting until you see this person face to face, or you get on the same page emotionally with this person before you can determine whether or not this is something that you make a move in. Also, for those of you that this is job interview, it's like, I'm waiting until the job interview. I'm waiting to see how I feel during the job interview. So yeah, there's hesitancy there. Yeah, your heart's not in it, but it's like, I'm going to feel it when I feel it. I'm going to feel it when I feel it. And when I feel it, then I'll make a move. If I feel it, I'll make a move. I like that, because you're letting your intuition guide you. Although you have some fears and some doubts and concerns, okay, you have every right to, because you may have cut this person out of your life before. You may have been no contact with this person, or this lifestyle or job or whatever it is. But it's like when you feel it, you'll decide then. You have quite the courage and the confidence. I told you that, to handle this no matter what. So you are choosing to slow this down. You are choosing to hold back from this situation. You are choosing this. Yes, you have some doubts and some reservations and possibly some deep fears, depending upon what has happened to your heart space. You may have been manipulated and lied to by employers before, or previous employers before. You may have been lied to or manipulated or ghosted by, this person or someone else. And it just took a huge toll on your heart space. And you're choosing, though, to hold back when it comes to this until you feel this. So if you have conversations with this person and that's what you feel, you will then decide to move forward or not. But there are some of you that are afraid that it would just go down, burning flames the same way that it did before. Yeah, the Five of Cups, just absolute horrible ending to a lifestyle, a career style, an employmentship, or a relationship, whatever this is. And I like the fact that you finally came out and told me, like, it's difficult to let go of these fears because I've been hurt before. I've been hurt badly before, really badly before, by somebody or something. And even if it's not even related to employment, or, maybe you were hurt in a relationship, you still get hurt to that point where you're like, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to feel. I don't know if I enjoy this. I don't know if I enjoy that. I don't know. You're kind of numb. It's okay. When you feel it, you'll know it. When you feel it, you feel it. I think this connection could be good for you, even if it's just friendship. Like you may not choose to move forward in the relationship fully, but a friendship is better than nothing. And this friendship definitely helps you. It's almost like this person has more than enough to give when it comes to love and emotion. So I'm not sure this person was the one that hurt you. You could just be looking at your past and going, you know, some previous person hurt me, or I've been hurt really badly before. Something about this. This person's not going to rush you. You're not going to allow them to rush you. Tell me what that is right there, Fred. Tell me what I'm feeling with that. More than enough. More than enough. More than enough. Tell me what that means. I mean, not literally. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. I said more than enough. Eight of Swords reversed. Okay. This person is an Emperor. Okay. Why? Somehow this person knows that you're hurt and that you are very cautious, overly cautious. There's the 10 swords. So this person may have been the one that hurt you before. Could be for some of you. Some of you maybe said that I would never love again. I would never go back to a specific person. For some of you, this is that specific person. But this person, Jesus, okay. This person knows everything. Okay. So this could be a friend of yours that knows your history, your relationship history or something like that. And I'm really looking at relationship right now because I'm thinking this person knows. So this person has more than enough love to give. This person is serious, and they've already made this decision to be a person in your life for the long term. Like this person already knows that they want to be your spouse, or they want to be in your life for the rest of your life, whether it's friendship or in a relationship, whatever that relationship is. It's involving emotion, and this person is very serious about it. And this person may have been the one that hurt you, but they are now showing up as an Emperor. So that means this person has gone through a lot of changes, done a lot of healing. But don't let that determine anything. I don't. Your decision, and you've already told me, is you'll feel it when you feel it. So you're using your intuition to guide you in whatever the situation is. But there will be some of you that avoid this because it was too much for you, too heavy for you, or you were manipulated or hurt too badly by this person. And there's nothing wrong with that. You will be moving forward to something new very soon, into a 10 of Pentacles. Some of you already moved on to a new relationship, and this person is trying to come back. So some of you may already be married or in another relationship, and this person that you said you would never go back to is showing up. And then there are others of you that aren't really sure how to feel about it. You're unsure, and you're strong enough to hold back and not go quickly in this. You are not just giving yourself over to this person in any way, shape, or form. You're feeling this one out. You are letting your heart decide for you and your intuition guide you in this. Very smart. I love it. So there will be some of you that have already moved on from this, some of you that will be moving on and leaving this behind, avoiding this tower because it could have been just way too toxic and unhealthy. And then there are others of you that are just going to wait and see. We'll wait and see how this works out. Some of you will remain friends with this person, which will actually help you quite a bit in the emotional space. So maybe you were not hurt as badly by this person that others might have been. You know, we're all on different journeys here. But it hurt regardless. Something here hurt. So some of you may have been fired or released from a job, or your heart wasn't in that job or career anymore. So you're kind of waiting to see how it works out. So you may end up going to the interview or negotiating, that kind of stuff. But you're waiting to see how it feels. So you may start working or something and just kind of see how it goes. Because maybe it's been a while since you've been in the workforce or in this kind of job or something like that too. So I hope this helped. I do like the fact that you're going slow in this. You're being cautious. You're taking your time. You're aware of a lot. And you're also aware of your own devil, of your own fears. I think a lot of you may have kind of held back from taking action in the past, whether it be with this person or in relationships, because you weren't successful, Maybe again, you lost that love and feeling for that job, or you got fired or laid off, or you went through a breakup and something happened along the way somewhere that your heart's really not fully engaged. You're feeling kind of numb, or you're just kind of empty feeling. That happens. It happens a lot. But you have a very strong and powerful heart space. You show up for your friends and your family and your community, no problem. Big heart, no problem. Something hit you. Something hit you hard at some point in the past, and it was a lot of either manipulation or lies. And your heart space is just shut down, or you're just still overwhelmed by it. So take your time in whatever decisions, whether it be job, career, a relationship, whatever it was you said you would never go back to. Just know that you're a stronger person now. Okay. And to always take your time, and before you make any decisions, consult yourself. Really think about it. Think it through. So if this is, say, a new job offer coming in, really take the time to think about whether or not this is going to benefit you, whether or not you're interested in it. Maybe you need the money. Maybe you don't. If this is a relationship that you're getting some sort of offer, it looks like a legitimate offer to me, but you've got stuff going on in yourself that you need to address. And each one of you are going to be different with what you've dealt with this specific person or relationship, okay? Some of you, it could be a new person, and you're communicating and you're falling in love, and you're unsure of how to feel about it. Okay. Take your time. You get to determine the pace of this. You determine the pace of anything. You determine whether or not you attend a job interview or go to work for somebody. You determine the pace of whether or not you take somebody back or not, or whether or not you're ready for love or not. You are a much stronger person, a much more understanding and much more healed person. It's valid that you would have fears of being hurt again, okay? Or being fired again, or being let down again, or not having enough, It's understandable. Work through that in time. Okay? Sometimes that first step is the hardest step. You know? Sometimes we think about, we rush to the end of something and we think about the worst case scenario and all of the shit that would happen if this didn't work out. Okay, let's pull it back there, Beavis. You know what I'm saying? Let's pull it back there and let's go back to the beginning and let's just take one day at a time, one step at a time. How about just be friends? Or how about just go to the interview? You know? Let's not think about worst case scenario all right at front. Like, worst case scenario, doom and gloom, all of the shit before it even happens. That will scare anybody from doing anything. Don't you think? I think so. So, don't walk away from a good thing. Don't walk away from a great thing. Don't walk away unless you absolutely know that it's a bad thing. And if it's a bad thing, run away from it. You know the difference now. If you know this person is toxic and unhealthy, or this relationship or this job offer, whatever it is, if you know it's unhealthy or toxic for you, run away from it. There will be others. There will be more. There will be better. But there are some of you that have a history of just worst case scenario right there in the beginning. And I need you to take a deep breath, and I need you to focus on the first steps. You know, don't go so fast. Hold on, slow up. Just take a deep breath. Focus on the first step. That's the fool. You could be cautious. You could take a slow first step. You could take slow and easy steps. You don't have to go fast at all. You don't have to go very fast at all. You don't have to go at all. Just know that you have control of the pace of relationships in all areas of your life. If you're not ready, you're not ready. But if you're hesitant and freaking out and panicking, and it's not a head thing. It's not a in the head thing. It's not overanalyzing. It's in the heart space. Your heart's not in it. You're feeling void. You're not sure whether or not you're going to be happy with it, or how to feel about the job or about the person or whatever. Go slow in it. Take your time. You know, how about just communicate a little bit more? You know? Maybe be friends with it for a while, or, you know, at least go to the interview instead of instant shutdown. Oh, it's going to fall apart. It's going to be a tower, and then I'm going to be in pain, and then I'm going to live a horrible life, and I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life, or it's just going straight to disaster. Straight to disaster. Now, maybe it was, and maybe that's why you're doing that, or maybe, whatever. You're a different person now. You see through different eyes. You feel differently. You have intuition guiding you. You know, you've got the universe at your hand, at your beck and call to help you if you get stuck, or if you need help to get through it, or to make a decision about it. Okay? That's what I got for you. Them's words, them's messages. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Don't forget, donations love. I totally appreciate you and love you for those. Links are in the description if you would like to donate or get on my schedule. I do have some availability through the rest of the summer. Okay? Until next time. Namaste.